Hi Pookies, I hope you are doing well. I thought long and hard about what my next video should be about, but nothing really came to mind. Also, I was very distracted by the enigmatic man that Kim Taehyung is. Honestly, watching this seems kind of almost wrong, like it's almost more explicit than him being actually shirtless. Like, sir, please, one chance, please, 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 please. All that men do is lie, so don't trust them because they will stab you in the back with the most hair-pulling, toe-curling, nail-biting lies ever. Anyway, let me recount the good old days of 2019 summer when I first heard the name BTS by one of friends and asked them who it was. She explained to me they were a K-pop group, and having already heard a couple of K-pop songs by then, I was not very inclined. But like they say, you don't find Boralife finds you. I still heard news about them through my friend, and I basically knew the tune to Boy With Love because of how much she hummed it. Fast forward to 2020 when we were all rotting in our beds and being collectively stinky and depressed. Not me though. I am an angel. I randomly had a brain fart and typed in BTS on the YouTube search bar, and the first video that popped up was the MV for Black Swan, so I began watching it. I could go on and on about what that MV did to me, but I will just show you the particular scenes that stuck out to me instead. Of course, nobody is strong enough to fight against Kim. Steal my breath, the most handsome man to ever walk on earth, Seokjin. So I wanted to see more, but still wasn't inclined enough to be a fan. And this is the part where all armies on their peaceful little boats before the army conversion end up falling into the whirlpool that is BTS. I binge watched the Try Not to Laugh challenges and all their interviews, and of course, if you are watching a BTS interview and not falling for Kim Namjoon by the end of it, are you even normal? I decided I really needed to know their names, and the last fuel to the fire was reading an article about their comeback Dynamite being a tribute to Michael Jackson, and as a huge fan I was seated. I remember being on long calls with my friend and she thoroughly explained to me the lore behind Yoongi's two different names, Suga and August D, and how V is just Taehyung, and what does Machna even mean. I will admit the K-pop culture of Igo and not being able to date or anything did kind of threw me off, not gonna lie, but I soon found that, despite the norms that K-pop followed, just like BTS, armies were built different too, and a lot of people shared my views. I loved all the members so much, and finding out they had a whole new variety show of doing dumb shit like winning gift cards, or climbing a fucking mountain, or just spanking each other because they felt like it, I knew I found my home. I was also excited because I thought K-pop's music would be similar, if not exactly follow the same format as BTS, but I realized it really wasn't for me. It had a lot of bangers and I develop an understanding of K-pop and I do appreciate it, but nothing really attracts me like BTS. They are my home, oh my god, bring them back please. I streamed hard when Dynamite came out despite being a fetus army and not knowing much, and felt so at peace with them. I truly miss those days. But like we all know, life goes on like an echo in the forest, and it's been a blessing to grow beside my 7 Tannies and supporting and loving them. I will add in a few clips of each member that I came across as a baby army that truly changed the entire trajectory of my life, and why I don't think I will ever like an average man when there are 7 amazing, gorgeous, kind, gentle, sensitive, talented, loving men in this world who love us all back.
I just gotta just travel up with me. If you fuck with me, just love on me, love on me. She cannot come with. I just gotta just travel up with me. If you fuck with me.
So these were my 7 amazing, gorgeous, kind, gentle, sensitive, talented, loving men, and I am so happy to see how far we have come with them. The bond between ARMY and BTS has always been strong, but amidst these tough times I think we've established an even special and strong relationship. It goes beyond one, that of fan and artist, and more like partners, as Yoongi has already said so. This basically means I am Jimin's wife and his heart was waiting for me all along. Hoo ha ha ha, hey hoo ha ha. This is how I cope. Anyway, let's not be down anymore because in just a few months we will be back without OT7 and those 7 bulked up strongmen will light our days up with their goofiness and cute smiles. Having said that, let's also not pause supporting their new releases and do our best to show them that we never left because the best moment is yet to come. Anyway, if you came this far, I love you, stay safe and don't touch grass. Bye. Yoongi is my husband.